Hey folks, Chris here with the Crabapple Cottage doing another quick haul, Dollar Tree haul, prepper and homestead related. So I do get some of my cleaning supplies at the Dollar Tree. I don't use a lot of their cleaning chemicals other than like bleach and ammonia, but there are some other things that I do pick up there. I tend to pick up their wipes. They have a variety of sizes of antibacterial wipes. This pack, I believe, came in like a 3-pack for $1. These are really great for throwing in their car, bug out bag, that sort of thing. They have a little bit bigger packages as well, and then I found these disposable washcloths, which are not antibacterial but are pretty big. 12 inches by 8 inches, so those will serve the purpose for cleaning if you need to for your body. Recently they've had this soft soap refill available for $1, and if you know anything about soft soap, that is a really good deal. That is a quart or 32 fluid ounces of soft soap for $1. If you're interested in doing laundry off-grid, they have a couple of options. They have clothesline, probably not the most durable stuff, but I think I have 3 rolls of this that I could link together if need be. They also have clothespins, which of course if you're doing your laundry by hand and drying it by hand, you would need clothespins to go with your clothesline. They also have plungers. These, I don't know that these would actually unclog your toilet, but that's not what I have this for. I have this to make a laundry bucket system, which you can find tutorials on YouTube all over the place. But essentially, you use 2 buckets, an outer bucket and an inner bucket that has holes drilled in it. You drill holes in the top of this plunger, you get a lid for your bucket, and then you put the clothes in and essentially plunge or churn your clothes, kind of like you're churning butter, but you're agitating the clothes. So that is something that I want to make. I'll probably do a video on that if I do make it. There are lots of videos out there already, however. I also pick up a variety of spray bottles. These are good for applying cleaners like ammonia, stuff like that. Be careful of mixing your chemicals, guys. This Pine Glow is a disinfectant cleaner for kitchen and bathroom. I have several bottles of this. Pretty good deal. You want something antibacterial, this is an antibacterial disinfectant that could be used for illness, anything like that. These sponges, these are very large sponges. I picked these up in the automotive section, and I've got a number of these. Small sponges like you see over here are good for general household cleaning, but if you have a lot of cleaning to do or a lot of liquid to soak up, something like this along with a string mop will really help, as well as a variety of rags. I do pick up their scouring pads. They're just as good as the name brand scouring pads, and these are their Magic Eraser equivalent. I think these are actually probably better than Magic Eraser. First of all, they're 2 for $1, which is a fraction of the cost of what a Magic Eraser costs. Plus, they have the Magic Eraser on one side, and they have this blue sponge on the other side. This actually is good because the sponge helps hold the Magic Eraser together. If you've ever used Magic Erasers, when you are using them, they kind of shred as you use them, and so this blue sponge backing actually helps keep the sponge together, and I feel like it lasts a little bit longer, or it's a little bit more durable. Plus you can use this side for general cleaning and the Magic Eraser side for those scuffs and that sort of thing. I did pick up some of this stainless steel scouring pads. I do have cast iron that I just recently acquired. I have a very large skillet that needs to be cleaned and reseasoned, and a small skillet that is pre-seasoned, but I'm hoping to use this to clean up the large skillet and reseason it. They also have these soap pads, also known as steel wool, with the soap built into them. I also pick up a variety of brushes there. These are actually all used, so they look a little grungy, but they have like these Brillo scrubs. These are really good. This is in the baby section. It's a bottle washer. These are really good for getting inside of water bottles, that sort of thing, especially the metal water bottles with the smaller mouths on them, cleaning dishes, various things like that. I always have a variety of sponges for different purposes. These buckets are available at Dollar Tree. This one is an older one. It's actually, probably need to replace it. It's got a small hole in the bottom. But I found, though, that they are pretty durable, and I probably have like, half a dozen of these at least. They're great for just hauling water, not too big. I use them a lot in my garden. I'll take them out to put fresh produce in and bring it inside, and I also use them with foraging, so they're the perfect size to take a number with me when I go to collect things like acorns or mushrooms. When I'm doing acorns, I will take a small bucket. I will take several 5-gallon buckets. I will fill up a small bucket with acorns, go dump it in the 5-gallon bucket, go back and collect more acorns. That way I'm not hauling the big 5-gallon bucket all over the place. I just use the smaller bucket. Same thing with mushrooms. I can collect smaller items without having to carry as much weight, dump it in a larger bucket, and then go back out. So I have found these buckets to be super, super useful. I'll probably pick up some more actually. And then, of course, they've got a variety of gloves, which I show in another video for PPE. But I really like these reusable latex or rubber gloves. We call them rubber, but they're latex. And like I said, they've got a variety of sizes. There's medium, there's large, a variety of colors. This is Burlow name brand. But I have these not just for heavy-duty cleaning, like if there was some sort of a sewage issue or something like that, but also I have them in my PPE. I'm trying to put together kind of like a chemical PPE kit. I understand that it's my homemade attire is not going to be nearly as efficient as professional grade like Seaburn PPE, but I have a yellow rubber rain suit that has coveralls that go up to chest high, a rain jacket with a hood, and then I have rubber rain boots and these gloves, which when paired with a mask and goggles does give you some protection from sea burn, very mild. I mean, we're talking, maybe tear gas or something in the air. You're not going to be protected from radiation or anything like that. But if you just need to go from like one location to another very quickly, it's going to give you more protection than, say, just wearing street clothes. So I do have those for that as well. So these are just a few of the household cleaning items that I have that I pick up from Dollar Tree. Of course, there's a lot of other stuff that you can get at the Dollar Tree. And as you know, the prices are going up to $1.25. They have not yet gone up at my store in Ohio, but they have gone up in many places all over the country. So if they haven't gone up in your area, hit the store up before they do. If they have gone up, I suggest that you do some price comparison with other stores to see if it's still worth your while. But I find that some things are still worth my while to pick up at the Dollar Tree. Hope this video helps. Like and subscribe. Thanks.